Hello YouTube. As you can see, I'm playing on an online server. There's nobody on at the moment, but somebody might jump in as I'm going along. Should be fun. This is the starting area. We have our map, which I actually added some time ago, so new players can see where everything is. The world's not actually loading. You should be able to see a bridge in that direction. I'll go over here and look at the map first real quick, just to show you our world, some of our houses. Let's just hop down here. Get through the gate. Should have left that open. As you can see, this is our world. The lovely big spawn building in the middle with the fence around it to stop the creepers getting in and blowing things up and killing new players. It was lots of fun the first couple of days. As you can see, this has been up running for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, might be longer. But we have lots of little houses all over the place. Some are slightly larger than others. This is a big thing as far as I know. There's a nice house down there. There's that grey one is a nice one up there. There's a small village being built way up in the far corner. It's actually, I have to add more map blocks. There's a lot of houses up in that direction. It seems to be quite quiet up in this direction. I don't know why nobody went that way. I think this might be the water. Down to the bottom of the map you can see the snow. This is all mountainous area, so I think people are avoiding that for building. My house is not on this map. My house is miles away. Let me hop down here. You can see this little road here. This little bit here sticking out, going down to a wee tower area, and then this road goes into the hill and through a mountain, over a valley, across a plains biome, to a village. I think we got 4 villagers in that village. I fence it off to keep them safe. It then goes through a spruce forest and eventually gets to the tower, which I will show you in a moment. Let me just get around here, get back up on the blocks. See if the world's actually loading in now. I'm just going to run back up spawn. It's the first thing you load in. Yeah, there are some lovely big houses on this map. Some are tiny, some are huge. Well, I went with huge. I am a builder. And for some reason this isn't loading in. Let me get over here a bit. This is the community garden for food for new players. We are on survival. We are on normal, I think. Makes it pretty interesting at night. You see, now you can see the bridge spawning in. Let me just run over. This is one of our chicken farms. I think it's presently off. At least I hope it is, because the other day we had like 10,000 chickens in it. It was absolutely crazy. This is one of the bridges that I designed. Well, no, I didn't design it. I will not take any credit for designing a building. I use MC Pro on the iPad and find pictures, diagrams. This bridge is on it. This house over here is on it. The tower sticking up at the back is not on it. That was added to the building. I love making wee changes as I'm going along. Oh, fell in the water. The rainbow tower, that thing there with the glass, that's just looks lovely on this map. I'm not sure whether it's finished or not. One of my friends is building this. This is Nathan's. I'll have to put a link to him as well, probably, if he comes on. This is his land here. We have a wee garden. We have also took to curing some of the villagers just to get some emeralds. Some of them have good trade, some of them don't. At least there are a couple of less zombies running around. I'll go into more detail with Nathan's house. I think actually he's done a video on his house, but for the moment I'm not going to show you his house. I'll just show you where it is. You go out his actual back door. He just hasn't moved that crafting table, and then go across the bridge. It's a lovely piece. You got the right render distance. You see it the minute you spawn in. New players will see it. Know where to go. This is the road. I stopped it here. I might add a little bit more, but I didn't want to get that close to spawn. He wasn't actually over this far until we built the bridge for Nathan, and we just wanted to connect it up. If you run this way, you'll see the wee mountain there on the left. The ladder going up, that was my first little house when I first arrived. Needless to say, I've done a lot of work since then, and that little room is not big enough for what I need. I've built this. As you can see, we have the first bit. We have found the Ender portal and the fortress, or the stronghold. I don't know which way players put it anymore. We then have the lighthouse village. I built a little lighthouse. I can't actually show you that in this video. I'll show it in another video. Then we have my tower and the surrounding area. I've got a lot of friends on here. Some say it's a castle and I say it's a tower, but it's a tower surrounded by a giant castle wall. This thing. We have 4 gates. I'll show you that later or the next video. This is Reese's restricted area. Let me just run over so you can see what happens when we all try to get close. We've put torches around most of it. We go over and we do not have permission to enter this area. This is what these big, I think that's redstone. Yeah, that's redstone blocks is for. So we can't get into that area. It's absolutely huge. You can run all the way around. There are houses around the north side of it, but I don't think there's any around the south side or the far west. Most players have gone north of spawn or east or west of spawn, but like I went south of spawn. I went miles south of spawn. Let me hop back up here. So this is my view when I get back to here. I will just, let me see, do I TP to the house? No, I'll do the warp to the tower. G-O-W, I'll warp to the I can't even spell it right. Fail. I'll warp to the tower. So this is your view. This is the road leading to spawn. The track goes almost the whole way. This is your view when you finally get here. Running in. Alright, I've got speed, don't I? Yeah, there's a speed boost on the beacon on the top of this. This is one of my friends is building this. He's building 2 little houses right and left of the road. Not sure whether he's done or not. Oh, he's out of the garden since I last looked. Nice. I have another friend, he's gone up there, he's building a, well, I'm not sure what he's building, but he's never come back to finish it. I'm hoping he does someday come back and finish it. It's been 2 weeks, maybe? So this is the tower, it's slowly spawning in. Last night I added this lovely sculpture of a dragon to the front entrance. We did do it out of stone, and then it blended in too well with the background, so we changed it to sandstone. I had a little help, little inspirational help. Wasn't much help, but that's the entrance to the tower. You can just about see the far side. There's the far wall loading in, and the sun's going down again. My view. And I will show you the tower in the next video. I will talk to you all later. Have fun. Bye all.